So when you're out doing tours in the Finger Lakes, one of the things I always tell people is, first off, there's a great map. If you're touring on your own, look for fingermaps.com. It's a completely free app on smartphones. It gives you a brewery, distillery, state park, cheesemakers, restaurants, places to stay, state parks, and it'll actually list all of those things by events of what's going on. The fun thing with it is if you're looking at things like the Cayuga Wine Trail, the Seneca Wine Trail, the Keuka Wine Trail, you have to pay to be a member of it. This fingermaps.com, they put everybody in it and there's no cost for the wineries. So more importantly, every single winery is there. Number two, it acts as a GPS. So if you're on a seasonal road like some wineries are, you may want to direct customers a certain direction so they don't get stuck on a seasonal road. And that's on that map. Look at the Cayuga Wine Trail. There's us, Long Point, and 6 Mile Creek on our east shore. There's actually 9 wineries on our east side of the lake. There's also an additional 5 different cheesemakers, the only side of any lake with 5 different cheesemakers on it. Cheese and wine, what could be better? There are a lot of great tour companies in the area too. Right in Ithaca, where you guys are based out of, there's one called Experience the Finger Lakes with Laura Falk. She specializes in small groups of 20 or less people, and she actually customizes it. She's got a few different packages for our side of the lake that do include the cheese and wine and actually stopping at some of our smaller, lesser known state parks and waterfalls on our side of the lake, combining a little bit of natural beauty, some of the artistry of the craft makers of wine, cheese, and other fine Finger Lakes produced products on our side of the lake. There's also a couple different limo companies. If you are going to come out to any winery though, at any time, with parties of more than 8, always call with a reservation. That's a big one. It's nice to be able to show up at any time of the day and just hop right in, but it does help wineries be able to accommodate and give the best customer service to everybody.